Hi guys, this video is brought to you by outtalk.co.uk for your post, pre-match and Sheffield Wednesday discussions with fellow Wednesdayites.
Hi guys, and welcome to the Sheffield Wednesday Blackburn Rovers review. Now, the last time we played Blackburn Rovers at their place, we had the situation where we went 1-0 ahead. It was fantastic, everything was going well. We're thinking, oh, 3 points here, and then once again they got it to 1-1, and then right in stoppage time they managed to make it 2-1 and take all 3 points. So let's hope we've learned our lesson a little bit from that today at home, because at the end of the day we have not been great when it comes to keeping leads, or even just keep it where we're winning a game, managing to keep hold of that lead or conceding really late on. We have conceded so many games so late on this season, it is ridiculous. Now, we know that Derby have been charged by the EFL for similar thing as us, so that's going to be interesting to see what happens in those two cases. Now, the team news today is Dawson, Fox, Lee, Bannon, Winnell, Boren, Murphy, Reach, Longo, Iorfa, Eurohide. Subs are Wildsmith, Rose, Harris, Pelopousi, Lees, Hutchinson and Newhugh. So it will be very interesting to see how we do today. This is Eurohide's home debut. He's so far keeping players out of that position, which shows you how much trust we got him with and shows how much he's ready for it as well. So hopefully we can get all 3 points at home. It would be nice to get all 3 points at home, to be fair. And Wildsmith is on the bench. So makes you wonder what's going on with Westwood, because is Westwood still injured, or could Westwood be on his way as well? Who knows? It's one of the strange ones, but I'll say that Westwood. I'll go with what people thinking that if Westwood is still injured, but it does make you scratch your head a little bit and think again what might be happening. But I think it's just Westwood. His body's getting older, and sometimes it takes him a while for him to get over an injury than most other players when they start getting older. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get all 3 points today at home, but it is going to be a very, very tough game. Well, the Wednesday Twitter has summed it up perfectly today. A day for Wednesday to forget. And it really happened. We have been dreadful today. We have been really poor. We just didn't look like we were at the game at all. Just not turned up whatsoever. Not doing a first or second half review because both halves were dreadful. We were really, really poor. So, they go 1-0 up through Holtby. We go down to 10 men in 23 minutes. And then you're thinking, how much work could they get for us today? Well, Dawson, own goal. Shot comes out. He was unlucky. It hits him on the back of the head. Not a lot he can do about that, really. Let's be honest with you. Might have been a little better on save. And then just before half time, Holtby gets a second. So you're thinking, can we come in and at half time try and claw something back from this? Try and see if we can get something. Newhugh came on for Winnell in that first half as well to try and change things up. We make 2 substitutions at half time in Lees and Hutchinson, and thinking we could change that up. 48 minutes, it's 4-0. It's 4-0. And at that point, the game's done. We offered absolutely nothing today, really. We were really, really poor today, and it just shows us at times how inconsistent we are. And to wrap things up, it was 5-0 at the end of the game. Gallagher scored on the 92nd minute. We had 1 shot on target, 1 corner all game, 4 shots in the game, 39% of the ball, and that was it. We absolutely do this every time. We can go and do well against a really high-flying team and think, yeah, we're great, in great position. That has actually knocked us from being in 6th place to 10th place now. We are now mid-table. Let's have a look what else is going on. Just so I think it. Yeah. So we are mid-table now. And it's a tight league, I'll give you that. Forest and Swansea on 44 and 45 points respectively, with Millwall also on 44 and Bristol City on 44 as well. So it's buggered our goal difference up a little bit as well, because we were on a lot more than, I think we were like plus 11, plus 12, and now on plus 8. So we're going to have to do some figuring out what to do next, because that was not good enough as a performance. It really wasn't a good performance today. It was awful. And that needs to improve. That need to improve big deal. We can't keep playing like that. So our next game is going to be against Wigan on the 28th, I believe. But I'm sure we've got a... what's it called? FA Cup game before that. Let me just check. I may be wrong. Wigan. But yeah, so it's really poor for us. FA Cup games. Fourth round. There's nothing you can do in that game to turn around and try and think we've done the right thing and how we've improved on it, or is there anything we can take from that? Because there's nothing you can take from that game. All you find in that game is the bad. It's just the bad in that game completely. So we've got QPR on the Friday, I believe, or Saturday, whenever it is, which is an FA Cup game, and then we've got Wigan, and then we've got Millwall, and then running into February, our first game is Barnsley. So we've got to start working out what we do better now. Our home form has been ridiculously bad, and this is just another example how inconsistent we can be. We can go and put a great performance in against Leeds and then come up against Blackburn, and no disrespect to Blackburn, they outplayed us. But us today, this is like what Nottingham had in the game where we beat them 4-0 or 4-1, and this is our kind of thing. Just not good enough. Really not good enough. We did not turn up today. So it'll be interesting to see what we do, team selection, see if we get anyone in over the next couple of days while the transfer window's open, and go from there. But not a good day at the office at all.